Thank you. You guys seem good. I'm okay. I've been off booze for 2 weeks. Doctor says there are benefits. I don't think so. I've only found one benefit to being off booze, and that is now I'm a lot more confident when I approach a Czech stop. Confident bordering on cocky, because I feel like if you know you're in the clear, why not show off your sense of humor? So do what I do. Next time you're stopped and you're sober and the cop leans in and he says, "Excuse me, do you have anything to drink tonight?" You say, "Did I have anything to drink tonight? Yeah, but only blood." And then step on the gas. Boom! Out of there. Cops like jokes. So I'm James Ball. You may not have heard the name, but I'm very big in Japan. I'm 6'6". Is it good to be this tall? Sometimes. It comes in handy if I have to meet somebody at a concert. I get down to the show early, my friend calls me, "Hey James, we're coming down, where will we meet you?" And I'm like, "Oh, meet me at me." And then they show up, and I go like this, and then they come over, and then high fives for everybody. So I'm a laid-back guy. Laid back means lazy, but with a bit of style. You ever been so lazy that when you approach a down escalator and it isn't working, you get angry? Like, I gotta walk down this? I don't think so. Wouldn't it have killed you to put in a slide? My ears are lazy. I don't know how that happened, but I don't really distinguish similar sounds anymore. Sounds like the sky and this guy. Sounds the same to me. The sky, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. Sounds the same to me. Sounds the same to you? Let's test it, all right? Imagine we're outside, it's dark, there's a lot of people around, and I say, "Hey, what do you know? This guy's black." Now, is that me observing a moonless night, or a very weird way of introducing a friend of mine? You guys ever been high? You ever been high and watched a DVD? You ever been high and watched a DVD and then after an hour thought, "Maybe I should put this in the player"? Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not a pothead. I have tried it. I'm not against it. I feel like my attitude toward smoking pot is the same as my attitude toward having sex with strangers. I don't, but I will. I recently went to my first Star Wars swingers party. It didn't go so great. I wanted to get with slave ship Princess Leia, but I made a Wookiee mistake. I don't really get nervous on stage anymore. My biggest worry is telling a joke wrong. That's the worst. Telling a joke wrong is the worst. I hate that, because starting a joke and screwing up the punchline is like seducing a woman and then not getting to have sex with them. Her? Her? Sex. That reminds me, I went on a date, and it reminded me of my arts-based university education. No chemistry. She said, "You know what I really like, James? People watching." And I said, "Wow, that's crazy. I like air breathing. I like anything it's impossible not to do." We went back to my place. She wanted to see my bedroom. I showed her. She got a bit of a surprise, though. No bed. Just a deck of cards, a handkerchief, and a wand. I looked into her eyes and I said, "This is where the magic happens." Later on, she told me I showed up in a dream she had. And I kind of have a rule about this. If I show up in a dream you had and you want to tell me about it, I better have been doing something awesome. But she didn't know that, so she just went ahead. She said, James, you're in a dream I had last night, and you were sad. Oh, really? I was sad. What was happening? Were you telling me about your dream? Hey guys, here's 4 words you've never heard all in a row. I am a mime. Look, guys, I am selling some merchandise after this show. It's not CDs, it's not t-shirts, it's a toy that I had made. I call it the James Ball. It's my name. What you do is you bounce it and it tells a joke. If you're not quick enough, it goes over your head. You're like, what? You ever boil hot dogs? Take them out of the pot, look what's left behind, that liquid. It looks exactly like what I leave behind when I get out of the bathtub. And I know why that is. It's because it's the same stuff, right? It's wiener water. Feeling loose. I went to get a massage last week, and my masseuse said something that I had never heard her say before. She said, all right, Mr. Ball, I'd like you to take off your clothes to the level you feel comfortable. I'll be right back. And I thought to myself, wouldn't it be great if she came back and I was wearing more clothes? She opens the door. Okay, I see. 3 cardigans and no pants. Well, this is comfortable to me. She's got a fun job. I've done different things in my life. I used to teach. I quit. Because of the kids? No, they were great. I quit because of other teachers, who I found to be a bit condescending, a bit pretentious. They'd say things to me like, so James, when you're doing your class preparation, what kind of pedagogical goals and learning outcomes are you implementing? I'd be like, what the heck is class preparation? You know, I like to wing it. I like to walk in that classroom, toss a thought-provoking question out there and stimulate discussion. So I'm like, hey class, if rhubarb is just red celery, how did it ever get pie status? Go. Groups of 5. Discuss for an hour. I'll be out back having a smoke. I gotta go! But before I go, think about this. If someone ever says to you that you are anal, keep in mind that that's gross. And it's the wrong word, because they're probably trying to say something about how detail-oriented you are, but anal is the wrong word. The better word, the right word, is meticulous. Use that one. Meticulous. I use that one, so should you. Why? Nicer, more elegant, make you sound more refined. Plus, I found it's a lot easier to convince a woman to have meticulous sex.